welcome back. Today, it is 30 years since the release of this album, so I thought it would be nice to dive in to the band Sponge and their second album, Wax Ecstatic. You can see the label here that lists the singles that were released, which was Wax Ecstatic and I Am Anastasia. Like I said, this was their sophomore release. They didn't get much success off of this one, but their first album, Ronning Pinata, had some big hits on it. You can see the disc there. I like that the design here carries into the spine of the disc, so that when you open it says Sponge, and even here the font just stretches over. I just really enjoy the creativity when it comes to that kind of packaging. That's the band there. And you can see some of the production notes here. This was released in 1996. Like I said, it has been 30 years since this album was released. This is going to be a little complicated to flip through since it's a long fold, but I thought we'd see the band members here first. And then just some more of these abstract photographs. And then again, this opens up this way to show the song titles and the lyrics all throughout here. I think for me, the first album, the two hits that came off of that are really strong songs, and I don't think they really replicated that strength here, but I think they deviated just a bit from the grunge sound that was on that first album into more of just like a hard rock, almost blues at time on this one. And I think the accompanying tracks on this album may be stronger than the first album. Wax Ecstatic is probably the most well-known, definitely the more radio-friendly of the songs, but Have You Seen Mary? I think I would say is one of the best ones on here. And I think even Velveteen at the end, and there is a hidden track on here as well that is pretty solid. It's definitely a odd follow-up, but I think the band just wanted to kind of be a little bit more like themselves with this release. But there's this CD for you to just celebrate 30 years of this band. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next dive.